Don't forget that the final kilometer is on a rising false flat, so don't launch the sprint too early. Go! Go!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. Five kilometres for the peloton. Three kilometres for the peloton. The sprint is inevitable. It's the red pennant. The sprint will be launched.
He succeeded in avoid. He's amongst the lead. We can say that he will climb onto the podium. He tops the stand.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I was expecting to see you towards the front, but not necessarily on the podium. Once again, well done. We lose the green jersey. It's not great. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 5. Have a good stage, guys. Go! Go!
I'm just here to tell...
Forget about touching driver.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Unless the wind reshuffles the cards of what looks like a pre-written scenario, the sprinters' teams should keep a tight rein on the breakaway riders in order to set up a sprint for victory.
Guys, there's a good few changes of direction towards the end of the stage, and if the wind is strong enough, it could be used for Bordeaux. Be on your guard.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
Ist alle von der...
Powerful roadman sprinter, Mike Tonison is a precious teammate for a leader to have when it comes to preparing a mass sprint. He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Good work. You've gone to the top of the rankings for the green jersey.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We need to score points for the green jersey.
The pieces are moving into place for the mass sprint. Niceties are exchanged as everybody wants to be on the right wheel. The sprint is on, with the speed merchants burning rubber.
He succeeds. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 5 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that. We take the green jersey. It's a good day. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The final ascent will suit the climbers, but it's still open, and some of the punchers could hang on to be in with a chance of victory. It's also important for the mountain standings. It's under threat from other...
Hello and welcome to all. The Tour is moving up in altitude. For this first mountain stage, mapped out entirely on the roads of the Puy de Dôme, 4,400 metres of vertical gain await the riders. Enough of a total for it to give rise to the first skirmish between the various GC contenders.
It's going to be a hard day in the saddle, guys. No big mountain passes on the menu, but no respite either. Let's go. Have a good stage.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. Another one who's motivated to spend the day up front. The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. You better keep an eye on him. As of his second season with the pros, Lennart van Eetvelt went head-to-head with the peloton heavyweights on summit finishes. Winner of the UAE Tour, including a stage victory, he could even have won a stage on the Vuelta in front of Primoz Roglic if he hadn't raised his arms too soon.
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you. Change of leader in the overall youth standing. are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
The Belgian Jasper Stuyven is a proven road racer who's no hesitation in going it alone. For instance, with an attack inside the final kilometres, that's how he won Milan-San Remo in 2021. The American Nielsen Paulus has a string of victories and top 10 places on almost every type of terrain. Winner of the Classica San Sebastian, 3rd in Dwars door Vlaanderen, 5th in Tour of Flanders, 6th in Paris-Nice, 7th in Milan-San Remo, 8th in Liège-Bastogne-Liège. In short, a particularly versatile rider.
He's placing his teammates early on at the head of the peloton. There's no doubt that he's ticked this stage in his objectives.
He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
Promising young puncher, the list of achievements of the British rider Oscar Onley should grow quickly. He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. Labelled as puncher, he does very well in the mountains and has a good turn of speed. Since his general classification success on the 2021 Tour de l'Avenir, the Norwegian rider Tobias Halland Johannessen has made steady progress. After numerous honourable mentions and a few victories, we can expect to see him regularly raise his arms. There will be 5 points for the first to the top.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
A thoroughbred climber, it's not surprising to find the Australian Mikel at the front of the race on mountain stages. His victory on the second stage of the 2024 Tour confirms the hopes placed upon him. Kevin Vauquelin is a puncher who we should regularly see at the top of the classifications in the coming years.
It's the leader's team that's taking on the chase of the breakaway.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The next difficulty, just like the previous one, is listed as second category. There will thus be 5, 3, 2 and 1 points to be claimed for the mountains classification.
Allez les gars. Allez, on y va. Courage, on continue. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Allez les gars. Allez les gars, courage! Continuez comme ça!
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Allez, courage les gars!
Allez les gars, courage!
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up! He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points. You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The breakaway is 5 kilometres from the intermediate sprint. When the riders reach the Mont d'Or ski resort, they'll have one more ascent on the menu. Measuring 4 kilometers, this final climb will close the curtain on this up and down stage.
Go! Try to play it clever. You've got 4 kilometers of climbing after you leave Mont d'Or. With a 7% slope, there's all you need to edge clear. Go!
The final climb has begun. Another 3 kilometers and it's the finishing line. The stage leader is alone up front. There's only 1 kilometre to go for the man at the front, but he mustn't let up because he has a slim lead.
Well done, it's a great victory. With the polka dot jersey on your shoulders as well. It will make a great photo.
Ik wil er eigenlijk niet zoveel over kwijt. Kijk, je ziet, het is 2-2. Ik wil er eigenlijk niet zoveel over kwijt. Kijk, je ziet, het is 2-2. Er is een verlenging en er zijn penalties. Maar als je ziet hoe Argentinië aan de doelpunten komt en hoe wij aan de doelpunten komen en hoe sommige spelers van Argentinië over de schreef gingen en niet bestraft werden, ja, dan denk ik dat het allemaal vooropgezet spel is.
Wat bedoelt u dan?
Ik bedoel alles mee wat ik zeg.
Dat Messi wereldkampioen moest worden.
Dat denk ik, ja.
Messi. Messi, wat twijfel bij aankeek. Bal tussendoor is goed. Noppert komt. Maar kan daar niet tussenkomen. Een super assist. En er is nog genoeg tijd op de klok. Laten we wel wezen. In een wedstrijd die inmiddels bol staat van kleine overtredingen en veel irritaties. Nederland zal mee moeten met die felheid van Argentinië. Rens ook geel natuurlijk. Maar Laos gaat Messi onbestraft. Messi. En die gaat er nu in. Acuna. Op een behoorlijk eind is het een penalty. Ik vrees van wel. Noppert op Lionel Messi. We hebben een wonder nodig. Plan B. Wout Weghorst. 83ste minuut. En komt er hier dan toch iets uit de hemel vallen? De Argentijnen beseffen nu dat het best tussen de tanden moet. Wat is dit dan? Hoeveel tijd wordt er hiervoor bijgetrokken? 10 minuten extra tijd. De bovenlijkers. Bovenlijkers slecht aan. En gaat ze erin. Over Messi.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly.
Here is the winner of the Inside the Montour stage. Riders van Eastface.
Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. He's in
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the green jersey. Well done, guys. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points to consolidate.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. The loop mapped out in the Toulouse region, with its numerous inclines, makes several scenarios possible. Nonetheless, whatever happens, the Côte de Pêche David will play a key role, with its sections at 20% and its summit that lies 8 kilometers from the finishing line.
Okay, guys. The day can favor the Baradeur. Just like everyone could be bunched at the foot of the final climb. You'll have to play it clever today in order to adopt the right tactics. Have a good stage. got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway. Here's the positions over the last climb. Unbelievable support.
Comme ça.
The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Lâchez rien, allez. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced.
the riders are beginning a sequence of 3 fourth category climbs. There's nothing impassable, but for the teams that like to cause problems for the sprinters, it's time to go on the offensive.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. You took the last mountain sprint. That's good. Keep it up. You're strengthening your hold on the polka dot jersey.
The peloton is 1 minute away. You better keep an eye on him. As of his second season with the pros, Leonard van Eetveld went head-to-head with the peloton heavyweights on summit finishes. Winner of the UAE Tour, including a stage victory, he could even have won a stage on the Vuelta in front of Primoz Roglic if he hadn't raised his arms too soon.
You're 2 kilometers from the top. Come on! If you play this right, you'll be on your own at the top of the climb.
The next difficulty is once again a Category 4 climb. That means 1 point for the first rider to the top. He's a free element. He can upset the apple cart if conditions are right. Another classified climb is in sight for the head of the race. Once again, there will be 1 point to be gleaned for the first rider over the top. We're now at the foot of the penultimate difficulty, the Côte de Vieille Toulouse. 1.6 kilometres on a slope that averages out at close to 7%. Once at the top, there'll be less than 5 kilometres to reach the Côte de Pêche-David.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
10 kilometres from the finish for the front of the race. Here's the well-known Côte de Pêche-David for the front of the race. It's short, only 800 metres, but with a slope that averages out at close to 12%, it's enough for the strongest to edge clear. At the top of Pêche-David, one man leads the way, but nothing is decided yet. If his chasers get organised, they can still hope to catch him before the finish in Toulouse.
Go, you've got 5 kilometers left. Go on, give it everything you've got. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Come on, only 3 kilometres left, and stage victory is as uncertain as ever. Here's the red pennant. Victory will be decided in the sprint today.
When I met you in the sun.
This stage is his. He will climb onto the... He's amongst the leaders. He's in sparkling form.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 5 spot, and you did the job. I'm happy with that. We lose the green jersey. It's not great. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. You'll have to be there on the final climb if we are to do well. It'll be difficult to keep up the pace of the best. I think that we'd better anticipate the attacks of the leaders and attack from far out. Good luck, guys!
You know about the bad news this morning for the team. The bus was not working, but I guess you find a way to get to the start. Actually, I see you here.
Yeah, we are here. We are here. Luckily, it was not too far to the start, but of course there was a lot of guys trying to figure out the bus situation. So it was a bit of a hectic morning, I guess.
Hello and welcome to all.
In the GC
The high
with,
mountain
today.
rises up before the peloton on the roads of the Tour de France. The ascent towards Hautacam should allow us to enjoy a real showdown between the favourites for ultimate victory. The result will, of course, not be final, given what is to come, but it will nevertheless teach us plenty about current strengths.
Guys, the early part of the stage is fairly monotonous. You'll have to watch opposition behavior to know if the early breakaway has any chance of going all the way. Enjoy yourselves.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
Allez, courage les gars.
His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front.
Allez les gars, courage. Continuez là, plus vite, plus vite.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
I think his team has taken on the chase in order to place one of their guys in the breakaway.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. Strong rouleur, good climber, Ion Izagirre has an all-round profile that regularly gets him into the top 10 or even onto the podium in week-long stage races. Lenny Martinez is from quite a cycling family. His father is none other than Miguel Martinez, Olympic and world mountain bike champion. and his grandfather, Mariano, won the polka dot jersey and 2 stage victories on the Tour de France. He looks well set to follow in their time marks, with already several victories in the mountains to his name. He does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win. You better keep an eye on him. As of his second season with the pros, Leonard van Eetveld went head-to-head with the peloton heavyweights on summit finishes. Winner of the UAE Tour, including a stage victory, he could even have won a stage on the Vuelta in front of Primoz Roglic if he hadn't raised his arms too soon. He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey. Promising young puncher, the list of achievements of the British rider Oscar Onley should grow quickly. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 points for the first 6 to the top.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. your lead on the overall climber standings.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Allez les gars, allez les gars.
The first riders are at the base of a short rise towards the Col des Bordeurs. Less than 4 kilometers of climbing for this second category difficulty.
c'est bien. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage.
He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
Allez, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça les gars, on est avec vous. Continuez comme ça.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The front of the race will soon reach the town of Argelès-Gazost. For the riders, that means that they'll have completed the descent and that they will soon begin the final ascent. So here we are for the lead group. They're starting on the Otakam ascent. A climb of a little over 13 kilometers with numerous breaks on the slope that require frequent changes of tempo. This summit finish is important for those riders aiming at the general classification. However, it's also important for the King of the Mountains title, because the winner scores 20 extra points for the best climber classification. The lead rider is 10 kilometers from the summit. Another 7 kilometres, and the head of the race still has a good lead over the group of favourites. The man at the front is 5 kilometres from the finish. He looks as if he's able to win today.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
The finish is classified as all category. The stage winner will therefore pocket 20 points for the mountains classification, as well as 10 seconds of time bonus. Only 3 kilometres left for the man in front. Victory is within his grasp.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
Come on, only 2 kilometres left for the man in front. He's almost won it. And here's the red pennant for the man at the front. Today, victory is his.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly.
Here is the winner of the Koers Undercut stage.
Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. It's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He will climb onto. He tops the standings. We can say.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We retain the polka dot jersey. Well done, guys. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today, it's a time trial which is important for the general classification because it's a route for climbers. It's important to go all out on this time trial to stay well placed in the general classification. Let's be clear, our chances of getting into the top 10 are slim. Try to limit the damage.
Belgium.